Hey guys, I'm going to share a handicap game I played recently. The goal is hopefully you'll be able to see clearly a trap that black falls into by not quite taking care of his groups. You've heard me talk a number of times about the domino effect. One weak group leads to another weak group, which leads to another. So there's nothing, we won't be seeing anything fantastic. We won't be seeing exciting Tasujis or amazing ideas or anything. Just straightforward. He doesn't take care of his groups. He gets punished. And how that just sweeps across the board. Okay, here we go. I'm white, 5 stones. And I start the game this way. We all have to start some way. I did this. I've mentioned this before. I played this way for years. And I'm like, okay, I'm getting thickness. I'm out in the center. I like it. But I was never really happy with, I don't know, black just seems to be getting a lot too. So I've switched to this. So now I'm getting thickness in the center. So I still have a nice top, but I have a more three-dimensional group. And now we get to talk about the A group. Is it healthy? This is a hard word to define. Let's use another word. Is it alive? Sure, easily. Not a problem. It's alive already. I mean, not really, but it's alive. Give me a break. Is it out? Yeah, yeah, pretty much. Little question. It's not healthy. Okay, so let's take a look. He plays away. White has two options. White's got this idea. Okay, again, black's getting a good corner. Black has Sente. And I, again, played this way for years until my Dr. Baduk guy said, that's fine, but start playing this way, better, which is what I do all the time now. Now, he is out, at which point he's pretty much giving up the corner. So already he's faced with, do I give up the corner? I've spent all this time developing, or do I get surrounded? It's a difficult question right off. Why? Let's look at something else. He plays here. No hard questions. Lots of territory. Not that it's all the way cash, but give me a break. That's a nice block of black area. And now if white doesn't respond, this has very big meaning in the attack. So a significant difference just getting your group healthy versus alive. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Going for life. Don't make eyes that way. I'm planning on killing this group later, right? That whole group is losing its eyes. That's a horrible. So he plays here, and I'm just waiting for the opportunity to come in. He's trying to thicken up. Okay. He's trying to split an attack. Okay. Notice this is an empty triangle, which I don't like. I come up. Okay. All my stones are working well. My group on the right, very strong and alive. My group on top needs help. Tari and connect. Okay. Now that I come. So his A group was alive, is alive. at the moment, it's less alive now than it ever has been. I mean, I'm not thinking of killing it next move, but I'm so prepared to damage it horribly because of this massive vile point at B. So he created an inside group, please surround me, which then gave me, look at my center. I've got a 10-line high wall in the center. That's massive. What did he get? A little tiny B group, again, kind of like A. Go ahead and surround me. I'm not really trying to get out. I'll live somehow. Life is not enough. Uh, During the game, I'm thinking, I'm okay, but all of a sudden, he's the one in charge. He's forcing me to come up, and it's like he's getting stronger. I have a weak position here. So I strengthen my position, which is huge. I can't tell you how big this move is. Really, really important move. Okay. He goes defending his group as he surrounds me. In a real game, this isn't a real game to me. It's just you throw some stones down and see what happens. I would play away, giving him the upper left corner because the outside is so big. I want him to kill me, right? And then I'm going to take a huge center. But I thought, well, I'll just go ahead. He wants the corner. I'll take away the corner. I live in Sente, and I get that anyway. That's nice. And we look at how big his area one is. Not very big. Okay. Here we are again. He's not getting his group out. He's trying to do something locally. So again, we're only seeing poor black moves. We've seen them before. You've played them. I've played them. But the point is to see the domino effect. He started with the weak A group. His B group is weak, if you can call it a group. I mean, he cut me trying to hurt me. I'm not in trouble. He is. That created a weak C group, which gave me the corner at D in Sente. Now he is creating a weak bottom right group. Again, don't play this move. It leaves such a nasty point at A. Don't, yeah, it's horrible. So now we have again the question here or here, and this has become my habit. And you know me, I like to play a move constantly so that the same move in all the different situations, unless the board position clearly says not to, because then I start learning everything about that kind of move. And after a while, okay, now I know exactly when to play it, when not to play it. So I play this all the time. And so far, I got no reason to think I should ever not play it hardly. Okay. He kicks. We knew he was going to do that. Yep. Obvious same stuff. He's living in the corner. It's not an if. He is living in the corner. Another cut. I just get out. He goes for life. Mess with the stone. I should probably play it this way, but I was being a little lazy. I don't want to read out, does it actually kill? Because if it doesn't, I'm going to be left with some awkward cuts. So I thought, well, I'll play here. I'm not cut at all in the bottom. It's just stronger. And then I thought, well, now whatever happens, I'm out on both sides, so it's no longer an issue. I don't care if he cuts me anymore. Powerful move. Connect. Although I did read out, does this work? No, it doesn't. Great, then I'll just connect. When you're in this position as white, you're clearly checking out your A group because it's behind enemy lines with really no eyes. Very dangerous. Well, at this point, if I cut at B, he's dead. And if he saves the cut at B, I just get out at C. So I have a clear me-eye here. Not a problem. So horribly weak A group. It just so happens that I have me-eye for health. Okay. But you got to see those things when you're playing, right? Notice your weaknesses. Don't get in over your head. Stay way above water. Don't get the last, well, maybe if I do this. No, just stay strong. His next move is very powerful Sente. No, thank you. And then what? I'll go ahead and finish this up. I could, let's say there was a great need somewhere. Man, I really need to get my other group out of danger. Well, then I would consider, do I really need to come across? I mean, of course, I'm going to connect at A and B, so they're fine. And my C, I mean, I'll be able to withstand this, but there is nothing urgent. So I can play a strong, big move, helps me, bothers him, very big. And I don't have to worry. Is one of the beauties of playing strong is you don't have to worry. You can just play whatever's comfortable. Makes for an easy game. And black has nothing but difficulties. So we're looking at the A group. We know we can get an eye at B if we play first. As a matter of fact, it kind of looks like we can. I don't know if we can get two eyes up there. Looks possible, but clearly one if we want it. So our next thought is to come up at C, which starts developing another eye. But as we're working on our A group, the D stone perks up like, well, you got some Maji up there. So I thought I'd start over here. Seems natural. And it's like, okay, nothing else to do there. Well, then I'll come back to do this. And now I'm virtually alive. Not all the way, but man, it's so hard for black to claim you have no eyes anywhere on top. Not at one, not at that's a difficult claim. And if he somehow pulls it off, I'm in the center. I've run out. You can't surround me. This simply isn't an issue. He does play that. I come down. Now I'm prepared to hurt his center, his corner. My thinking is, if he doesn't respond, he's dead. Now, I don't know if that's true, but it has to do with, it's kind of like you've prepared everything, you're ready to strike, it looks good. You're not claiming exactly what's going to happen. It's just a matter of, man, black is looking bad up there. That's all, it's like in my mind, oh, I'm going to kill it. Well, not really. I don't really believe that. But it's just that black is just textbook bad. So it's natural to just go, yeah, hoping for the best here. Boom, boom, saves. Okay. So I have a free move now, right? I'm thinking, well, I could come over, get I only have one eye now, right? So I'd come over to A, get a second eye. Well, that's not a big area. It's really slow. It doesn't bother black at all. Waste of time. I'd rather go in the center. Well, I'm in the center. He can't stop all my options. So really, I have me-eye. I will either get a second eye on top or run out casually into the center. He can't stop both. Both are very simple and easy for me. So I have a free move. Where to? Well, so I saw his A group. And I'm like, man, that looks suspicious to me. I mean, check out one move. Doesn't it look like black's surrounded? I'm not saying he is. I'm not saying he can't get out. But the general picture is like, holy cow, that's a weak black group. Except that when he plays here, it's powerful. It's a thick move. It's has a future. I don't know. I don't even want to claim that this is life or anything. It's just that move looks good to me. So I thought, why not take it away? So he doesn't have that eye. If he plays here to get an eye, it's absolutely Gote. And I have the peep that he must respond to at some point if he wants the eye. So it's strong for me, hurts everything about his position. Do I think that's the best move? Of course not. I'm just putting the next move down that feels good, that feels like, oh, this is nice. I'm doing all these excellent things. I'm not searching for 100%. I hate searching for 100%. Oh, that's why I just don't like playing competitively. Well, I can't anymore. Being old and on medication, I just can't do it. I cannot focus through a whole game. Can't do it. But I didn't used to do it anyway, hardly ever, because it's such hard work. Every move, focus, get 100% out of it. Try sitting down at the board against 7 Dan, 8 Dan, professional player, professional 9 Dan. I used to have a mantra when I would do that. Every move, don't let any move go by where you're not looking, double checking, triple checking. Get 100%. That's hard work. Now, that professional 9 Dan is doing the same thing, except it's not a mantra. He's done it for so long, it's become easy for him. It's just second nature. Of course, I'm going to play 100% move. Duh. What else would I even think of doing? And he knows how to find them so easily. And if there's a problem, his reading is profound. So it's like, oh, I got that. Me, hard work. Not the experience is a rush. It's a rush. And I did well, but it's hard work. Okay. And I'm a lazy person. Hate to say it, but it's true. Okay. So I win here. Yeah. If he tries taking my eye away, he's what? Ouch. I save. He comes in. I can play this way. There you go. He comes out. I can play this way. No cut yet. Then I can save the cut. I have lost my eye, but he's wasted 3 moves, 4 moves, 3 moves, and I'm thick out into the center. So looking back, maybe I should take the eye. That's a hard choice. So maybe this is a mistake. I would play it again, but all of a sudden white is on unsure footing, right? I no longer have any eyes. I can get an eye, I can get another eye, but I don't have them. So I've created danger for myself. Not particularly dangerous yet, but it's the seed, right? You do that against that strong player, against that professional. Oh, they'll wrap that around your head, around your neck like a milestone, right? Oh, such a burden. That's where I learned to hate having weak groups. Hate it. I over defend because I've been punished so many times by strong players. So I stopped doing it. I stopped getting punished. That's when I started being able to play at the higher levels. Okay. And that was years ago. Comes out, I'm out. Okay. We know I'm not cut yet. Out. Ooh. Okay. Now I'm happy. He's getting weak on both sides. I don't care if he cuts me anymore. Go ahead, baby. Cut me. Can't. Oh, I'm going after your center group. Going after that top group. Oh, I got you surrounded. So the premise of this video was we got, what was the start? The one group got weak to, as he's busy defending, that made the two group weak. As he's defending, that made the three group weak, which allowed me to get into the corner up at 4. The result of all that, his 5 group became weak, which made his 6 group weak, and now his 7 group is falling up. Dominoes. They just fall into place. You don't have to search for it. It just falls into your lap. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Yep. Fix. Yeah, like you're going to live. I don't think so. No problem. So here, there's lots of complications. And me being lazy, I don't want to worry about them. So I have a nice bamboo joint, so I can peep, and it won't hurt me because I have a bamboo joint. Let's do another one. I don't want any bad shapes coming to get me. Cut and sente, finish, and it's all tidy. Sorry, and connect. Now we have liberty issues. His A group, one eye with medium amount of liberties, nothing too exciting, but he's got a few liberties. My B group, no eyes yet. I'm going to get an eye, most likely, somewhere, but I've got a lot of liberties. I might not even get surrounded. C group, alive. D group, 2 liberties. Ding, 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 ding. Let's get some liberties. Out we come. Out we come. Out we come. Let's get out. Bamboo. Oh, not bamboo. Cute little one. I love this move. I've always loved this move. Makes me feel so good every time I play it. It's like, you can't cut me. I'm saying, honey, that sucker. He'll die if he tries to cut me. I want to come down here again so bad. I'm like, ooh, I'm going to come down here. And maybe it works. Maybe it does. I didn't read it out. How come? I'm lazy. And I don't need to be severe here. Dominoes. It came to A. Now he's got a weak B. Now he's got a weak C. His D group is dying without me doing anything. So just connect. Yep. Lots of choices. Let's go this way into the corner. That's nice. Split. Sorry, bud. Tari, kill it. So I killed those 2 stones in Sente. Come on under. See how it's domino? Every one of the white groups is well above water. Easy to breathe, not feeling pressured. Little bit of pressure here and there. Just tidy up. The black groups, choking, running for their life, gasping for air. And sure, I see no reason to defend. Just take the eye. Kill it. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Okay. We have a decision. We have the A group, lots of liberties. We have the B group, about to die. Okay. Therefore, we're going that way. And it's time to do something. Let's throw in and start killing. And he has so few liberties. What next? Well, my A group actually isn't alive. So this move lives and uses up the liberty. Pretty simple, straightforward. There is most likely a way to do this in a more fancy way that gets an extra point, an extra tempo. We don't care about that. Just finish it up. Okay. Make sure that group's strong. Start an I. Notice this move. It doesn't make an I, but it makes a lot of liberties. Yeah, not a problem. This is just, yeah, he resigns here. There's just nothing for him to do anywhere. Okay, so an example of, as we've seen so many times, but this was somehow so clear. Get your groups healthy. There's a fellow, he's been playing a couple months now, and he understood on day 6, some early day, I need to keep my group strong. And all of a sudden he's playing, I mean, he's been playing like, let's say 2 months, 10 weeks. And he's starting to play strong already. It's like, holy cow, this guy's going to get good. He's taking care of his groups. It's not overreaching. Let's get some defense. Let's a little pressure, play a big area. Yeah. Okay. Hope it meant something. Catch y'all later.